Hey guys, what is going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Y'all say hi when you hop on, and if you're a replay watcher, let me know in the comments. Today, while I have the time, y'all, I wanted to real quick show you guys the eyeshadow look that I had done yesterday that I got a lot of compliments on. I didn't think that would happen because I'm not very experienced when it comes to eyeshadow, but I am playing more with it and trying different colors and trying new things. So that's always fun. And yeah, so I'm just gonna show you guys basically what I did yesterday to create that look, okay? So, y'all, it is so cold here today. So cold here in Texas today. We've got ice and it is just like, I cannot warm up, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me show you guys first of all what you're gonna need. Okay, so what I used is I used our primer. Okay, our primer comes in a jar like this, and it not only like evens out the color in your eyelid, but it also creates like a really smooth canvas for your eyeshadow, and then it helps your eyeshadow stay on and stick and last longer and all those things. So you want to make sure, if you're having, especially if you're having issues with your eyeshadow like creasing up or anything like that, you do want to make sure you are using an eyeshadow primer. So you want to get the eyeshadow primer, and then you want to use that first. And then the palette that I used to create that look, you guys, was our Glam Up palette, okay? Our Glam Up eyeshadow palette. This is a 12 Well eyeshadow palette, you guys, okay? So I used this golden color right here. What's it called? No, not that one. Gold Tail. I used Gold Tail right here. Y'all, I was like, great though. Nope, not that one. I used this one, you guys, right here. Gold Tail, okay? First and foremost, I used Magnolia as a base, and then I used Gold Tail, and then I used Noir, this black right here. So those are the three colors I used out of the palette, okay? And then you want to make sure that you get you a fluffy brush, a fluffy eyeshadow brush, okay? It's really fluffy. And then you have like a more shorter, denser brush, like a brush that has more shorter, denser bristles. Watch, you guys. See, that's the fluffy brush. You see how much taller that is? This is fluffier. This is a little bit flatter, a little bit denser, okay? Get some of that color off of there real quick. So you want to make sure you got a fluffy brush, and then you got a shorter, flatter, more denser eyeshadow brush, okay? I will tell you guys that these are my new favorites for eyeshadow, and these came in a brush set that we have, you guys. And this brush set I have been using like crazy. These are all the brushes you get in the set. You get the flat Kabuki foundation brush. This is what I've been using to apply my foundation. So good. And then you get a powder brush. I've been using this for blush, for bronzer, contour, highlight, all those things, okay? And then you get 3 eyeshadow brushes, and then this is like either an eyebrow or an eyeliner brush. So this brush set, you guys, has been amazing. I love it, love it, love it. It's professional quality, and it's what I've been using for like everything. So okay, so you got your eyeshadow primer, you got your palette, and then you got your brushes. Let me show you guys how I did this. Okay, so let's put on the primer. Now it's going to be a little bit different because I already have mascara on. Yesterday when I did this, I typically do my eyeshadow before I put on mascara. Some people do it the other way around, but I like to put on my eyeshadow first because then I feel like my eyelashes like aren't in the way. but since my mascara is already on today, we're just gonna have to work with it. So you can apply this primer with your fingers. This also works really great as a concealer. It just works really great. Like if you have any acne spots or acne scarring that you want to cover up, it's also a really great concealer. So it's like a double, let me grab my mirror over here. It's like a double whammy. So let me show you guys what happens when I put this on. It really just evens out the color in your entire eyelid and gives you, you can use your finger or you can use a brush. Just make sure that if you use a brush, you are cleaning your brush afterwards, because it's because you're still going to have this on your brush, because it is kind of, it's like a cream. Okay, let me find a brush that I can use to blend it with or apply it better. Okay. I know you guys, I was totally in the way and y'all couldn't see what I was doing, but here, let me go this direction so y'all can see. I'm just making sure I'm getting that primer all over my eyelid. It is a little bit challenging with my lashes in the way, I will say. That's all right. Okay, so that primer, like I said, it's gonna create an even, it's gonna even out your skin tone and your eyelids, so cover any like blues or reds or dark spots or anything like that. And then it's gonna create a canvas for your eyeshadow, okay? It's gonna make it go on smooth, it's gonna make it last longer, not crease, do all those things. So, okay, so that was the eyeshadow primer. And you guys, this was a super easy, like I did this really pretty quick. Chewy, what are you doing? I've got the little dog in here with me and he's just being weird, you guys. So I was able to do this really pretty quick, you guys, yesterday, and I just kind of winged it, really. Okay, so next you're gonna want to go in with a flesh toned color. So that's why I use this magnolia color, because it's perfect. It's very light. So you want like an all over base color, and this is gonna be a great base color. Anything powder colored or very like flesh toned, basically, you guys, are really light or really light. Okay, so I'm going to take this color, you guys, and I am going to apply this in windshield wiper motions, like across my whole eyelid. Okay, and that's just going to create a really nice base. All right. Let me grab my mirror. Chewy, what are you doing, you weird dog? All right, let me do the other side. And just, you know, blend that out. And this is all over, you guys, all over the lid. I really love this palette. Like, it is, I've been using this palette all week. And I love this color too, you guys. This one right here, Dusty Rose. Oh, so pretty, that one right there, Dusty Rose. I use that one a lot. Okay, so you're gonna get that base color on. And then you're gonna take the same fluffy brush you used, and dip it into this gold, it's called Gold Tone. Okay, right here, it's the lighter gold color, okay? And what I did with this color, you guys, is I took it inside and above my crease. I like that this has a mirror too, so you can just look right in there. So I went in with the fluffy brush, okay, with this first. There's so much ice outside, you guys. You guys see that? It's so pretty. Okay, and then I took the smaller or the shorter, the brush with the shorter, denser, the flatter brush with the flatter bristles. It's just flatter. If you guys can tell, it's not as fluffy. It's just a little bit flatter, okay? And I'm going to get some of that on, and I'm going to pat that on my lid, okay? So I'm patting with this brush. I'm using this brush to pat with, and I'm using the other brush to blend with and to get color on. But I'm using this brush to really go in with this gold on my lid, okay? All right, and then I'm gonna take my fluffy brush again and just keep blending. Okay, now let me do the other side real quick, you guys. See how pretty that gold is? It's a really light gold. So I'm taking this again in and above my crease. I'm wanting the gold to be more in here, and the black's gonna be over here, you guys. So I'll take the flatter brush and just press onto the lid. This is harder for me to do with my mascara already on, y'all. I am not used to that. And then I'll take the fluffy brush and just keep blending that out. Okay, let me see here. When there's fallout, just take a big fluffy brush and just wipe that fallout. All right, y'all. Okay, let's do the black shade on the outer edges. That really made it. Once you're happy with the way it looks, I could probably take a little bit more on this side. Y'all, I'm so OCD and like, I have to get over the fact that things are gonna be asymmetrical. They're not always gonna look the same. But I do need more of the gold up here to match the other side. Okay, let's start in with the black. Okay. Okay, so next you guys take this color right here. It's called Noir. And I'm using the fluffy brush, again, same fluffy brush. And I'm gonna take this color and I'm gonna put it now with the darker colors, you're gonna definitely have more fallout. Don't let that detour you though, okay? So we're gonna take this and we're gonna put this right here, you guys. And I'm just kind of patting it on with this brush. At this point, I'm just patting it on, okay? I'm putting it in this V, where this V shape is, the eye makes this V shape. I'm putting it in there and then I'm taking it up just a little bit, okay? Can you guys see that? So, and I'm just patting it on with the brush at this point, okay? And then what I will do is I will blend it out. I'm gonna put it on the other eye and then I will show you guys how I blended it. Let me go this direction. So I'm just patting it on. And it might not be even at first, and that's okay, because we're gonna fix it. And I'm gonna use concealer to what's the word I'm looking for, you guys? To make really crisp, clean lines, okay? So I think I've got enough applied. Now I'm gonna take the fluffy brush and I'm gonna blend it inwards, you guys. And I'm gonna use these little round motions, if you guys can see this. I'm using little round motions right here. So I'm gonna bring it up and then go in little round motions. And at this point, you just gotta do a lot of blending, y'all. Okay. I put a little more black on than I did yesterday for sure. But that's okay, because once you get it all blended, it'll be fine. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm taking a little bit of the black in the crease right here and going like this in this kind of motion. Like a V. I think that's what they call it, y'all, like a V. And it's a little bit higher on this side. So I might go in with concealer to fix that. I am gonna use it. Okay, so I'm gonna take some concealer and I'm going to take it up here, you guys, to create just a clean, crisp line. You guys see that? Because I tend to get it all over the place. Let me turn this way. Okay, you guys see how that will just help create a more even look, okay? So then I'm gonna blend that out. Until you do that, I'm just gonna use like a flat foundation brush. Chewy, what are you? Chewy, why do you have a feather in your mouth? Okay. Hang on, honey, I'm on a video, okay? I think Chewy has something in his mouth, though. Does Chewy have a feather in his mouth?
Chewy, come here. Yes.
Chewy, where is he? Where is he? Chewy, what is that?
It's a feather.
You guys, look.
Here, I'll show him.
You're gonna show him. Watch this. This dog. Okay, get that feather out of your nose. It was stuck in his nose. Pick that up for me and throw that in the trash. Okay. Alright, go out there with Vader. It's always something, y'all, isn't it? Okay. So make sure, just take like a concealer brush or like a little, what's this called, y'all? Blender sponge, and just blend that out. To kind of clean up those edges, you guys. And then what you could also do, if you wanted to, underneath, like right underneath your eyebrow, you could take a little bit of concealer too and do that to kind of crisp it up a little bit. I'm gonna look up in my mirror here while I do this, you guys. I didn't do this yesterday, but it will help really create some, where's my brush? There it is. It'll just clean it up a little bit, you guys. Oh, let me do it on the other side. I just got concealer all over my hand. Or you can leave it as it is. It's totally up to you. Okay, let's... I kind of got it in my eyebrow. It's okay. That's all right. And then you can just keep blending it until you get the exact evenness, the exact color that you want, okay? Just keep blending with your fluffy brush, y'all, until you get it the exact way you want it, which for me, I could take all day. So sometimes I just have to leave it, just have to do the best I can and then just leave it and just, you know, so, but it's really pretty, you guys, this gold and this black together. It's the, let me show you guys one more time. In the Glam Up palette, I used the Magnolia color as a base all over the lid. And then I used this light gold color here. It's called Gold Tail. Gold Tail. And then I used the black Noir to create that. Okay? It's so pretty, you guys. I love it so much. It might be my new favorite. It might be my new favorite. All right, y'all. That is it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. It's today, Thursday. And guys, be kind to one another, love on one another. I will see you guys soon. Bye.